behind, add that pressure, but it might be more pressure on Minji because Brooke is kind of used to being in that situation where she's on the clock. Now Korda, Nelly Korda, had a kind of an outside chance coming into the final day today, but Nelly, nice to see Kim playing some better golf. She's had some good results over the last couple of months. Over to the 17th. The tee was moved up here yesterday. It's back at its full length today, so playing as a two-shot par 4, not a drivable par 4.
Nelly had about this far for eagle yesterday. Tremendous tee shot she hit in there from that forward tee.
And Nelly's going to get to 6 under par, just inside the top 10. This is a great story this week. Aphrodite Deng. You've been watching Golf Channel, amateur golf on Golf Channel, even the Mizuho Americas Open with the AJGA competition. You will recognize her, and she is a star of the future. Born in Canada, now living down in the New Jersey, New York area. But, we'll be following her progress today. Tavatanakit for birdie. Patty Tavatanakit with a round of 67 today. How about those birdies coming home more?
For par. It's been a struggle of a weekend so far for Akie.
Yeah, she had the lead, 3-shot lead going into Saturday. To the 18th. And Nelly driving it in the bunker down the left side. And Nelly will have
there to the 8th hole for Brooke.
Now Nelly Korda for the birdie at 18. What do you make of Nelly's season? A lot of chatter now that she hasn't won in 2025.
Yeah, there's certainly been a lot of chatter and just hasn't really been able to pull rounds together on the weekends to get herself really in contention. The US Open certainly had a good chance, but other than that, hasn't been in contention quite as much. A lot of it due to just not making quite.
Not able to keep it going. Here's Lydia Ko, 3 times a winner of this tournament.
She's really set in on her left side here with this bunker shot. Wonderful technique. And as usual, an absolute magician around the greens. Predictable as maybe players would be used to.
See Kim's chances of winning kind of disappearing there. I think this is a birdie for Lydia Ko at 13. It changes as the pressure ramps up and the reality steps in. That could end up winning. Lydia. Lydia's going to give a bit of a log jam, I think, down there, and it's been hard work for the marshals and the volunteers this week, making sure that people don't get stuck on the bridges and getting the players across before the spectators. It's quite an operation out there. Now, Lydia. It's a fine performance from Lydia Ko. She's now part of that group that are the closest challenge. Looks of things in the middle of the fairway.
Top of the 16th, a 3-time CPKC Women's Open champion, Lydia Ko. Remember the history she made the first time at the age of 15 in an amateur.
Yeah, that was looking for 4 birdies in a row there.
CPKC Women's Open champion. I'd say the process has been fairly successful for her. One of her many Hall of Fame accomplishments. Here she is. And a beautiful roll. So many fond memories in this tournament as an amateur and as a professional. 2 of her wins coming as an amateur, 1 as a professional.
She's had a lot of amazing accomplishments in her career, Kelly, but winning this one twice as an amateur.
5 holes. And this is Lydia Ko to finish with a par here at the CPKC Women's Open. Another solid week in this tournament as it travels from venue to venue each year. Oh, we talked about the amateurs, Morgan, that Brooke Henderson has inspired. No doubt Aphrodite Dang, one of them. Born in Canada, she now calls Orlando her home. Also spent a lot of her childhood in Short Hills, New Jersey. Her family moving around because of her father's job. But what a rising star we